finished the NFL draft finally today after over 10 hours of NFL draft. Probably closer to 14 hours of the NFL draft. The Kansas City Chiefs finished with drafting in the first round Josh Simmons in his college career at San Diego State before transferring to Ohio State. The left tackle was in 2023 was showcasing his potential in blocking. Injury hurt during 2020-24 season and is hoping to come back from that injury. The 6'5", 317 was supposed to be a top pick in the NFL draft before getting hurt in the college season for Ohio State. Round 2, Omar Noman Lott, defensive tackle from Arizona State, a powerful lineman known for his running, speeding, and ability, quick first step. He will help Chris Jones on the other side. Defensive end, another more passing, rushing as an edge rusher. Strong rushing skills. Noah Williams from the California, a cornerback that had ball hawking skills, producing 14 interceptions throughout his career, including 7 in 2024. The Utah State John O'Royals is a speedy runner who ran a 4.42 in NFL or 40-yard combine. Brown pick 5, linebacker Jeffrey Bessa, a former safety and linebacker for his cover skills. And the Kansas City Chiefs finished with Brashard Smith, a versatile running back, 44.39, offering both rushing and receiving capabilities. The selection reflects the Chiefs' focus on bolstering the defense and speed on offense. Overall grade A- by Sports Illustrated. Summary: the authoritative one league's best draft is this weekend by general manager of the Chiefs, Brett Veach. He found a steal in Royals wide receiver, projected a day 2 choice. Kansas City also nabbed 3 defenders on Friday, including Normal Lott, who should be a contributor at the pass rushing downs next to Chris Jones. Now let's recap the Bears NFL draft. Colston Love, Tradden, Michigan. We've gone over some of his skills. He could be the next Travis Kelce. A trade from the Panthers drafted Luther Burden from the wide receiver from Missouri. Known as explosive playmaking skills, is expected to be a likely key target. We'll see how his attitude is and if he doesn't quit playing like he did at the University of Missouri. Ozzie Toppin of offensive Boston College, multi-starter versatility to guard. Brings a big size and technique bolstering to the offensive line. Sherman Turner, defensive tackle. Turner adds the depth of the defense, strength, and district play in the backfield. Round 4, Lit from Maryland. Lit from Maryland is during his pro day visits, showcases resilience and work ethic. For the Bears, their hope for the linebacker, Zach Frazier, defensive back.
Unconventional
path to the NFL highlights instinctive play, quality, Bears value in secondary. Round 6, Luke Newman, offensive lineman, Michigan State. Newman adds depth, offense, brings size, and expected his collective career at Michigan State. Around pick 2023 of the final Bears pick, Kyle Montgomery, running back out of Rutgers. In the local schools, Armand Membo was taken in the first round, offensive tackle. Luther Burden, who we went over with the Bears, wide receiver. Kimber Duran, defensive back, 5th round, 145 to the Broncos. Jalen Charlie, defensive back, 151 to the Indianapolis Colts. Marcus Bryant, offensive tackle, round 7 to the New England Patriots. That wraps up the Missouri Tigers. The Kansas State Wildcats, cornerback Josh Parrish. Round 3, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Cornerback selected by the 3rd round, Jacob Parrish. Round 2, running back DJ Guidance, Indianapolis Colts. Round 5, Marquez safety, San Francisco 49ers. Will Howard, quarterback, round 6, Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Kansas Jayhawks, Devin Neal goes round 6 to the New Orleans Saints from Kansas. And Bree Collin, offensive lineman. Now for Notre Dame, Benjamin Morris, Xavier Watts at safety. Benjamin Morris went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Xavier Watts went to the Atlanta Falcons. Jack Kaiser, linebacker, went to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Evans, tight end, went to the Carolina Panthers. And 6, Riley Leonard, quarterback, went to the Indianapolis Colts. Now we move on to baseball. The Royals are going for the series win. It is currently 2-2, end of 7. Cardinals win 6-5. Brewers and Cardinals. As the Cardinals try to go for the series win, the series sweep tomorrow, the Cardinals are still 3 games back of 500. Cubs lose today 10-4 and try to get the series to win tomorrow. The Cubs are 17-11 with a win last night 4-0, and again losing today 10-4. Cubs play Sunday night. We'll be back with that and more. Mental health, hopefully we get some comedy from the NFL draft. Been waiting to do that. And in the NBA, Thunder complete the sweep as the Grizzlies tried to get back in the series and win at least one, but it was too much. Thunder over the Grizzlies as they complete the sweep. Cavaliers and Heat win easily. Cavaliers are up 3-0, 124-97 as the Cavs win easily. And we had a classic in the Nuggets and Clippers, and it took down to one shot with a 0.1 seconds to go. Dunk that wins the game 101-99. That ties the series at 2. The Rockets correlated the Warriors. That series is tied at 1 early on in the game, first quarter. The series of the Blues are down 2-1 as the Blues got the win the last game on Thursday. The Capitals lose to the Canadiens 6-3. The Devils beat the Hurricane 3-2. Carolina still leads the series 2-1. Oilers and Kings. LA leads that series 2-1, but the Oilers take game 3 7-4. And today, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Senators are currently tied at 2, going to the 3rd. Toronto leads that series 3-0. Lightning and Panthers. Lightning finally get one. Lightning win 5-1, series 2-1. And the Golden Knights and the Golden Knights take the game 4-3 as they even the series at 2. And at 8:30, the Stars and Avalanche play. Based off 8:30, that series is 2-1 Dallas. That's the Sam Vaughn Sports.